There we go. Okay, that is for Kui to come up. So, but we are going to do the game night here soon. I'm trying to decide what time I want to do it. Either Friday night or Saturday. Um, I'll keep you guys posted. And I'll be right back. Hang on a second. Hey Terry, hey Controlla, how you guys doing today? I am. I have a few things I want to talk about today. One of them is the striking or whatever it is. I want newstuber. I did not flag you. Every time I would go in there and say done, I'd go do something and act like I was. Anyways, I wouldn't do it. There's a lot of things I wouldn't do. Hey Lynette. See, I seen some BS with a pic snapped from my dear heroin video, but I'm not mad. Really, just confused. Who did that, Controller? I don't even know what video. I haven't even seen that one. So I didn't take down any pages, nothing like that. I find it kind of funny that she's targeting the three of us, and there was 14 of us in the chat, so 12, 2 is JJ and Faith. So I want to clear that up. As far as they're talking about my personal life, you have, she only got bits and pieces of what I told her about my life, and I'm not embarrassed about my life. It's mine. It's my past history of things that, because we're all talking about, you know, past experiences, and um, I didn't control it. I didn't send it. I don't even know what she's talking about. What? I never did anything like that. A public video still on my channel. I did not control. I did not. Absolutely not. No. I'm upset because she said that and I never did that. I haven't even seen that video, so how could I send it to her? That's interesting. She's pissed off because of the way things are going, and I'm sorry. I told the truth. Control, I didn't send it. How many times has Faith lied on you about stuff that you haven't done? Just curious. I'm not mad at you either. I didn't do that. You know what, Remy? I'm done with you. You can stop being, yeah, just go away. I did not send it. You see what she's trying to do here, don't you? She's pissed off because she's caught. I did not do that. I haven't sent her any videos of you, Controlla. And Remy, I don't know what your problem is here, or what you think you know, because you've done a lot of crap out here and said a lot of things that weren't true about a lot of people. So please stop, and stop disrespecting me. I don't go around disrespecting you. Stay out of my chat and mind your business. Again, you still can't talk to me woman to woman or ask questions. You're accusing me of doing something I did not do. You all want to believe Faith? You go ahead and believe Faith, but I'm going to warn you right now, don't piss her off, because she's going to do the same thing to you like she has to everybody else. Every time something's true about her, she comes after the person with venom and twists and turns. The Cash App situation, saying that my husband spent the money, he did it. Oh my freaking land. That's absurd and crazy. So now you're going to twist it when I had nothing to do with it at all? I mean, keep thinking that. From here on out, if people are going to come in here and just be total jerks, you will get banned. I'm not cussing you out. I'm not telling you you're a liar. But you know, Remy, you have done a lot of stuff. This is really bugging the crap out of me. And if you can't resolve this with me and be the bigger person and walk away and stop it, that's on you, not on me. What you feel about me is not my problem. It's yours. You're the one carrying the baggage with it. I don't have to show any more receipts. What I do have is none of your business. That is for somebody else to take care of. You guys have been coming after me for months because of this Cash App stuff, and I'm going to stand firm on that. It was created and done to harass another person, and then she knew full well what she was doing. I did not. I didn't know her before that. I had never talked to Faith. I wasn't in her chat. Didn't know her. I mean, I knew of her, but I did not know Faith a day or talk to her or anything like that, except for the night on October 9th. October the 10th, she went live, and I didn't want to. And she kept pushing it and pushing it, pushing it, and said she was just going to talk about it. Next thing I know, you guys heard her live. Or has everybody forgotten those lives? It's not like I could run out the door and get on a plane and go say, "What the hell did you do to me?" I'll show pictures of my foot after surgery if you really want to see it. Proof that I was laid up for 6 weeks. My husband, yeah. As far as my ex-husband goes, I divorced him. So what? That's my what? I'm supposed to be embarrassed about it? The things that you put out there about my personal life, I'm supposed to be embarrassed about it? No. At least I go to therapy, Faith, and have helped myself since I was 16 years old. I'll go to therapy because I'm crazy. And by the way, telling me to go take a pill, how do you know what I take? I've never told you. Would you like to take my sleeping pill or my heartburn pills or my 4 or 5 inhalers or what? Hmm? Restless leg syndrome. Um, you want to come use my nebulizer and my CPAP machine and what? Are you jealous? Does it matter that I'm under a doctor's care? It takes seriously. You know how redundant and stupid and irrational thinking gets you. You get her. And then you call my husband because why? What's he going to do? He knows everything. Hey, it is what it is. Hey. So what? Let's talk about your life. Is that what you want to do? Let's talk about all your charges. You're a thief, a scammer. You're a thief. And where did JJ find you? Was it a shelter for druggies or was it just a shelter? So when you have an aches and pains and stuff like that, probably the reason why you can't get medications to help you is because why? Because of your past. They won't give them to you. So I want to hear it. What you think you know never told you when my payday was or how much I get paid or what our income is because it's none of your business. I have to keep saying this stuff over and over and over. Stand corrected, Faith. Stand up and be the woman that you said you were and tell the truth. And stop putting your little spin and narrative and thinking up all these little ways to try to embarrass me or get people not to like me, because that's what you're good at. Making up all your little fib stories. It's not like there was just three of us in that chat, Faith. Everybody knew what was what. I'm sorry, your name isn't Faith. There's nothing faithful about you. Surely. And again, controller, that's really bugging me because I did not send her anything like that. And here's the deal: if it's up on your wall, up on your page, she has access to it because she was sending me all kinds of stuff. I never, you know what, controller? I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for standing up for your husband and his addiction. You know, and you've had to live this. Well, King Ty, you know what? I'm going to state this again. I stayed in it only for 6 weeks and I stopped doing a lot of things. I wasn't talking, I wasn't doing anything. I had a life to live. I went on vacations several times and was not around. My husband took me out of the situation. I wanted to know and figure out who started the Cash App stuff. If it's wrong for me to investigate people and watch what they say and do and waiting for the right moment for them to mess up, then I'm wrong. But I think that you would kind of do the same thing. I was trying to protect myself. I didn't agree with everything that was said and done. A lot of the times I'd go in, say my hellos, and wouldn't talk again, or I'd fall asleep. And as I said, there's a lot of lives I wasn't in. So if I'm wrong for trying to figure out who did what to me, they sometimes say keep your enemies closer, just so you can figure it out. Hey Rio, how you doing, love? So tell me, King Ty, what would you have done if you had this situation blow up on and knowing it had to been in the three people. Because some people weren't moving fast enough for me, so I had to do what I had to do. And I'm sorry, King Ty, you feel that way and you're disappointed in me. I had a freaking nervous breakdown. But King Ty, I was in the back chat, so I'm gathering up. I'm watching moves. I'm watching what they're doing. I didn't know that if you want to fault me. I'll take that. But I find that insulting. I'm tired of being insulted and people thinking I'm dumb. Hey, Bombshell. No, I'm upset. I don't. I can't believe the things people say to me. But and then all this stuff comes out, and everybody. I know, King Ty. I've got love for you too, but this has been insane. Hey, Zariah. Hey, Karma Train. I'm sorry I disappointed everybody, but I did what I thought I had to do for me. Hey, Doughboy. And I think you would have done the same thing. I mean, I was on it. Kui, did you want to come up? I was trying to help myself because other things were a little slow for me and I was slowly getting information. It wasn't enough for me. Yeah, no, not everyone. No, oh gosh. Karma Train, oh, you are so right. And I know that. And I've learned that. I have definitely learned that. But when I've got, hang on one more time. Vaughn, we're talking about people being disappointed in me for staying with the Robinsons so long when how was I going to get information and watch their moves and investigating myself and noticing that things weren't right. And as I said, I know it was like November, in the middle of November, let's say the 15th of November, it could have even been before then. I was slowly, because I'd been going on vacations, my husband was getting me away from this. I did what I had to do to find out and watch what people say, what they do, how they're treating people. Um, and finally, something was said, and it was like, I am right. I am right. And I didn't want to think that. I kept going, no, 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 this isn't true. This isn't true. But the more things went on, and I'm like, wait a minute. Did I put it back in there, Kui? Um, and Kui, I mean, not Kui, Bombshell, I didn't try to take your channel. And I also said that they would, say, go over and flag whoever. And I go do something else and act like I was flagging and I didn't. So I go in and say, oh, I'm done, flagged, or whatever, just to say it was done. But you know what? It's freaking ridiculous. It's ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I'm not the one who scammed. Okay,
Hey,
King Ty.
hey, love. Hey, love. Hey, hey, Chad. Hey, everybody.
You asked me that question the other day, King Ty, and
Oh,
hey Queen,
hey,
and
love.
I answered your question, and I understand you're going back and forth, but I still didn't know them. I still didn't know, and I didn't
Hold
really
on.
care for them when I heard them.
I
Oh
can
my
I say
God.
something to you, baby? Feisty. Can I say something, baby?
Yeah.
First and most off, no one is here to that. Is not going to continue to ask you the same question over and over and over again, like they're perfect. Okay,
Yeah, I'm not
everybody
going to
done done
answer.
some
Yeah.
things. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Now, it's ridiculous that you keep putting the same thing over and over and over again, and acting like you ain't never did nothing. Like, just come on now. Oh, oh,
Oh,
and
bombshell. Last night we did that on Carla's panel. Yeah, we already said last night. I mean,
and King
so
Ty. Let me refresh some of King Ty. I didn't know them folks, and I didn't know them before when I came over there. I didn't know J and G when I came over there. Okay, son, and yes, I did start talking to them and whatnot. Um, going in their chat. Yes, I did. And where you have a problem at King Ty, and I'm sure a lot of people does have a problem. It's when they put people up that you love too. So with that being said, King Ty, will you please let that go? Because the simple fact you are not no better because you was loving with Jen and Jay riding with that bullshit. You remember? So mm, when the picture's supposed to been dropped and you seen it and all this stuff. So let me refresh your memory. Everybody makes mistakes, and please get up off the face. Okay, I mean, it's awful that you keep on doing this. You need to pipe it down, son. Real talk. You keep asking the same question, you're gonna get the same answer. So why keep badgering her? No. Now I just said that. That you need to chill out. Feisty, you know what to do.
King Ty,
What did he say?
that's enough.
You know what?
Why? What's wrong with you? I've never done anything to you,
Did
King
he call you a
Ty.
bitch? Did he call you a bitch? Or he talking to me? He talking to me.
Yes.
You know what? Um, did you do what I told you to do?
King Ty,
I asked you.
apologize and I'll give your wrench back. I haven't called you out for the things you did with Jen and Jay, have I? What do you mean, God did? What is your King Ty? What is your problem? Really, what is your problem with me? I didn't even know them then when you guys were all talking about them. Just what I heard. This little shit here and there. And let me tell you what happened. Um, when Faith was on the phone for the first time, when she didn't have my number, the girls called her. She talks so sweetly and kindly, like she has and treated me, like making me believe that it was Bam and that it was, later told me it was Carla, then told me it could be this person. They're all together in it.
Mhm. Where you see now,
What did I do to you, King Ty?
girl?
Why? I don't understand. I've always treated you with respect no matter what is going on around the streets. Always. So now you want to treat me like crap, and I have not treated you like crap.
Mm.
Hang on a second. I
Bombshell.
got someone at my door. I'll be right back.
Bombshell. Oh, what about that? About the picture, quick? Because nobody told me. Ben said she saw it herself. What you know about it? Oh no, she had said it in a comment. Under the comments, she said it, and then when we went back to the comments, um, it was gone. She did. Said she seen it too, and then I seen that too, and then or however it was said. Uh, but yeah, that part. Yeah, that she seen it too. So I guess he's seen it too. He's so perfect sitting around here asking questions. I'm not being rude today, but I mean that's awful. Mhm. Let me see. Hey Cynthia, how you doing? So her and Doughboy and Bombshell. Hey y'all. And I know I was on the panel. And then I still didn't even know who they were when people, because they had to tell me who, I didn't even know who they were talking about. So, but then when my picture went up because of I was on the panel and they admitted it, then what? Just because I was up there. So let's not do that. Hmm.
Sorry
Been
about
there,
that.
done that.
Had a gardener at my
Can
door.
you still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. So
Okay.
I guess King Ty thinks I'm full of shit, that I'm lying about all this stuff. It doesn't matter what I knew about the Robinsons or didn't know.
Listen, I mean, what does it matter about his thought? That's his thought, his opinion. But don't, that's his thought and his opinion. Everybody gonna have one, just like they have a, you know.
Right.
But
Hey,
at the
Messy
end of the
Myri.
day, do not absolutely. That he's a child up under you and me.
You know what? No matter what kind of crap he's been in, I've always been respectful. So, you know what? You're sitting there cussing at me.
No.
Oh, I want to do, okay, let's change the subject for a minute. I want to do a sample question. I want you guys to answer it in the chat. This is going to be the YouTube feud after dark edition. So here's the question, and there's one, two, three, four, five, six, seven answers. If you and your partner were alone in the world for 10 minutes, what would you do? Try to get the
Do
number
what?
one answer. If you and your partner were alone in the world for 10 minutes, what would you do? Hey, Cynthia.
um, alone in the world.
Bombshell, that was the number one answer.
What she say?
Sex.
Well, you can get that all. I mean, actually, you can get that all the time.
Beat his ass. No, that's not on there. Uh,
Would the
yeah.
stores be open? I go collect some everything. Thing.
Well, you're alone for 10 minutes. Well, yeah, you can get into whatever you want. What would you do? Bombshell. um, Come on, guys. You can do it. What is the most important? What keeps you? I'm just going to give you a hint. What keeps you or gives you food or gives you or where you hide your money? You really don't hide it, but are you there? Make a lost her. Queen, you may want to come down and come back up. Oh,
Oh, I'm right here.
Rio, yes,
Can you hear me?
rob a bank. Yes, I can hear you now. And what else? Um,
Can you hear me?
yeah, I can hear. I can hear you.
Okay. I'm on mute for a minute.
Can you
I'm
hear
listening.
me?
Yeah.
Okay. Hmm. Uh huh.
I'm going to get food. I'm going to get all food and clothes. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Talk. I'll tell you the answers now. Talk, sleep, be naked, kiss, wonder what's happening. They're so funny.
Pray to God, whatever didn't happen, thank God that it didn't happen to me. I'm still here. I don't know.
Oh, and Uni, by the way, I know you're live talking shit, and guess what? I'm going to show your text messages.
Oh, these
Okay?
clowns are so
Is that where
serious.
you, is that where she wants to go with this and talk shit? Go ahead, Uni. Oh, bombshell. You know, what are we going to do with that girl?
I wonder
Huggy,
she got slammed all over there. I see why now.
right? Oh, here comes Cynthia. Cynthia, yeah, you can come up. Is that you? Is that you,
Hey,
Cynthia?
Cynthia.
Hey y'all, how y'all doing?
Hi, sweetie. How are you?
I'm good, 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 good.
Hey,
God living with
Cynthia. How you doing?
me. How you doing? Uh,
I'm.
I just wanted to say one thing. You guys, nothing major. You know, y'all got y'all point out, and y'all done felt a certain way or whatever. Then y'all just should just let it go, move on. We all make mistakes, but one thing we have to remember is we grow from them. We grow
Right,
from our mistakes, and we're not perfect. Only one person is perfect. And if we all just admit doing wrong, because everybody done did something that they know they shouldn't have been doing on these YouTube streets. Come on now.
right.
And
No, and I've admitted that. I,
sides, I'm not taking no sides. I'm not talking about nobody or none of this stuff like that. But I wish all of this stuff would stop, because all of this stuff being on YouTube like this is is unnecessary. If you don't say what you had to say, you done got it out or whatever the situation is. Why keep bringing it up? It's That happened in 2019. This is 2020. What we gonna do to keep on going another year with the same stuff all
no,
over again?
mm-mm, I don't want it to. I want it
Like,
to end. And I want her. The thing is she's trying to make us look bad, and all I'm doing is telling the truth. And I don't, I don't like being bullied.
I don't know nothing about no bullying and all of that kind of stuff like that, but I'm just saying all the stuff needs to stop. It's crazy. It's not funny. Yeah,
No,
it's just ridiculous. But that's all I had to say. I ain't come up here to start no fight, no argument, or none of that stuff like that. Hello, everyone in the chat too. By
right.
the way, I'm sorry.
I
And
appreciate your opinion.
I just, we should have stopped, because it's unnecessary. It shouldn't have never been brought to YouTube like this and all of that stuff, no matter what was going on, how it was going on. If you knew it was wrong, you got to start doing better. You got to stay in your own frame of mind. You got to do what you're supposed to do on your own. Shouldn't nobody have to come and be doing all of this. You know, you say you don't tell the truth, then you should just let it go. Ain't no sense discussing this stuff every day, every day, every day. It's the same results. You don't did wrong. Just try to make it better. If you don't want to apologize and you don't want this or want that, then just let it go. Stay in your lane. Y'all stay in y'all lane. Let them stay in their lane.
I agree with you.
And that's all I'm saying. I'm not, you know,
I agree with you.
No, it's ridiculous. We all supposed to be grown and stuff. It's 2019, half of the
You know,
what 2 months into the new year.
yeah,
You
but
know,
Cynthia, you got to understand some of this stuff was maliciously done and it's messed up. And some people are just looking at it one sided. But I mean, I know how I'm going to handle it. You know what I'm saying? So,
Hmm.
but at the same time, no, you shouldn't have brought it to there. And I think people need to look at both sides.
I Queen, I absolutely believe that, and I have done looked at both sides. I have done listened to all the stories, and I still haven't seen a resolution for it yet. You see what I'm
It ain't
saying?
no resolution.
That's just my
It ain't.
opinion. You know,
Yeah, that's
I don't know how
right.
nobody else feel, but that's just my opinion. I have done looked at both sides. We all done
Because the
did, like
simple fact of
everybody
you
want to go
supposed
back to
to,
saying we all done did some fucked up shit that we in our grown life, and
Hello,
I'm
Miss
49
Tatum.
to be 50.
Chocolate
hey,
chip
I know
Miss,
pancakes.
mistakes that I have made, but I have not brought them to YouTube.
but this is the point. Like when someone does that to you or whatever else, and they looking out for you, and then all of a sudden it's listen, you can't get your feelings hurt, and especially if you've been tried and to be a good friend to the person, and then they take advantage of it.
That is understandable, but who's gonna
Like,
be
but
friends with
they judge any
somebody?
relationship.
Yeah, but who's gonna be friends with somebody on YouTube? We don't know who nobody is on YouTube.
Myron, it's
But
Cynthia.
my point being, my point being is Cynthia. Okay, um, I really feel like that I do have that's close to me, and then regardless of what anybody else say, you can become over a course of years that you have spoke to. You don't only have to talk about YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't have to only just talk about YouTube. It's other things that could be discussed, and
Right.
and that you feel that you have that bond with. So you know, a bond with. And it's a couple on here that is like that with me. So, and I love them dearly and will go to bat for them because um, they don't know if they, what kind of support they have been there mentally, anything. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I'm looking at it.
And I
You just don't. So,
and
I
it,
mean, I respect what you're saying, but
yeah,
some people, you got to take into account, like, we looking at it, um, this
huh?
right here.
Yeah, you break it up a little bit.
Okay, I I'm
There, there you are.
in this store. I mean, I'm sorry, I said that. I can't make any accusations for them, but they're not just saying going off of what, and everything else is being blamed on two people, three people, or three people or whatnot. What about the rest of the group? See, that's what they're not saying. Okay, everybody else is sitting here, but they don't know about the rest of the people that's in the group. But everything is being blamed right here. They gotta look at that.
Yeah, that's. I mean, I'm saying like that's understandable. But if I go out here today, you know what I'm saying, and my hubby, if I go out here today, love you, baby. If I go out here today, okay, I'm gonna say it like this. Now that's understandable, okay, but I only have one true friend that I actually met in person that I can say that I can consider her as my friend because you know what I'm saying we done have done communicated, we have done hung out, we have done seen each other. You see what I'm saying? Not everything that is personal. I'm not fist to go be like I'm gonna chop it up with this person until I figure out who the hell I'm talking to. You see what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna be like bun. I know people do get bun, and I know you have done did that, quick. I know that. But what I'm saying, I'm not saying that it can't be done and it's not possible because I'm doing it now with my sister Lovely. You see what I'm saying? But other than that, you know what I'm saying, everybody is not gonna be the same way. You see what I'm saying? Everybody is not gonna be on the same page as everyone else. You see
Right.
what I'm saying? So
Right.
that's all I'm saying is
Yeah,
everybody you
that's
can't
right.
tell your personal business to all the time. No matter how hard you go through going through something with someone. You have to start getting down on your knees and you have to start
And
praying.
praying, you sure
Talk
right.
upstairs about it. Not to somebody that you barely know on YouTube. Now it's okay that you rock with that person on the phone. Me and my sister rock on the phone all the time and we talk about stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure it's some things that, we just haven't had a discussion about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that doesn't make her not my friend because we haven't discussed it. You see what I'm saying? That doesn't make me say that that ain't my friend. I'm not gonna, you know, tell her this or I'm not gonna tell her that. If I see different, then yeah, I'm gonna bag my ass the fuck up. I'm not gonna be sitting up here trying to ride with somebody and I know they don't mean me no good.
Right. And I mean, when you painted a whole different picture or something like that, and this person only, mm, you know what I'm saying? Like, I guess some people are too sometimes soft hearted, and I know I have been told that. So I just know I'm not making that mistake no more in who I'm, a, who I support.
That's right. And that's the only thing that you can do. And put it in God's hand. Because bringing
Yep,
it out on
I put it,
YouTube, it's not helping. It's giving everybody attention to go put this shit on YouTube, on their pages, and listen, talk about it. If 100 people knew something, how many people out there, 100 people is gonna tell the truth about how before that person tell the truth? How many people is actually when they get to that person? How is it if it's all messed up and screwed? How many people gonna make it right out of a
well,
hundred people?
you don't know unless they is riding with the person with the lie and they're not telling us like, the whole truth. And, you know, it's just like everything. This is all I want to say something. It's just like everything is on three people out of how many people that was in that chat. That was wrong. And I'm just going to say that.
And I understand. And I really do understand, Quee. But what I'm saying to you is that like, you know what I'm saying, you have to watch what you're saying. You have to you have to be careful out here on these YouTube streets. It's starting to get bad and it's starting to get dangerous. Don't know who you think I'm gonna lose my life trying to bag up somebody and I know they full of shit. You
You're
know what I'm
right.
saying?
And you sure right. And that's what they might need, people need to do is just back up. Because, you know, stuff that's
Mm,
being saying and alleged saying and stuff like that. You don't know what a person would to take actions of or do or however else. So I'm just gonna leave that right there because I'm gonna do that on my own channel,
yeah,
I
and I
that,
am gonna
see, you
and
see
I'm
what I'm
still
saying?
gonna
And
speak
put it
on it.
in God's hand. You have to
But I'm
put
gonna
it in
speak
God's
on it.
hand. If you,
Yeah,
if
you know what
you,
I'm
if
saying?
you, if you, and I quit. I've been talking to you for how long? I've
You've been
been
talking to me for
understood
a
you
minute.
so many. I have I ever got involved and said it? Have me and you ever had got
No,
into it?
no,
So, Bombshell, do you feel that you don't owe us an apology for the things that you said and did? I thought we already apologized to each other, and now you're saying you're not accepting apologies. I'm not being disrespectful
unless
either, but
unless you're talking
no,
to somebody else. I don't know.
I don't know. Well, I told her, I said, Bomb, I'm sorry for everything, 100, 100. I mean, as a whole, on everything.
But
I
like you
different
said,
things
you
are Bombshell.
apologize. The only thing you can do is move on. You can't force
No,
somebody to be your friend.
the thing,
If
and
you
that's
got a
right. You can only
husband, Feisty, you
apologize.
yeah, Feisty, you got a husband, right? You know,
Yes.
that's who you should be bonding with. It shouldn't be nobody on no YouTube streets, especially when you don't know them. People can manipulate you from a mile away.
You better say that.
Come on now.
I do bond
But
with my
you,
husband. Why
I'm
would you
just
make that
saying,
statement?
can't nobody manipulate me a mile away. You got to be paying attention. You got to see what's really going on. And if you haven't never just been out here like that, then you're not gonna know what's going on. People can manipulate you. Oh, this person said this, or that person said that, and there you go and get mad and all of that kind of stuff like that. And you see what I'm saying? Like I just said, just like I just explained a while ago. If 100 people saw somebody getting shot, how many times is that story gonna spin before the right person tell the truth?
uh huh. Um,
Hello,
I'm
oh,
here.
hello.
yes. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm
I had
sorry.
a
I'm right
phone
here.
call, so I'm gonna have to drop down and come back up. And plus, my sister's loud. I'm not getting mad at nobody, and I hope y'all hear
No,
what I'm
it's
saying
good,
to
but
y'all.
I'm.
I'm just
I
saying,
hear you.
keep your personal business and all the shit that you got going on off of YouTube. If you
You know,
apologize and nobody is listening, and put it in God's hand and let it go, cause you can't be
and
friends with everybody. But
you're
much
right,
love, everybody.
and I'm gonna
I
keep
ain't
it
come to
always 100.
try to start nothing with nobody. I got love for all of everybody that's trying to make their channel build and all of that kind of stuff like that. Y'all know me. I got love for the Robinsons and all of that stuff like that. And I got love for my sister. So, it's just, it is what it is. Just let it go. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Take some time to
but
think about the things that is really going on around you. The devil is busy and he don't care who he offend or hurt and all of that stuff like
mm,
this. And people
yep,
need
they
to start
busy.
putting their feelings at the bottom of their feet and walking on them and standing tall and strong as women supposed to be. Love y'all. Much love.
All
Much
right,
love
Cynthia.
to you, Cynthia. Thank you for
All right, Cynthia. See you later.
and
Um,
Bomb and Bomb. No, I'm just saying. It's like everybody has said stuff. Is what I'm saying. It's not calling you out, but as I said, I
okay.
thought we did talk about it the other day, and there's more stuff that she's saying that's not true. So I just want to make it clear that I've said I'm sorry, and
Okay. Don't say it no more. You did
um,
not. You didn't apologize,
that's
sweetheart.
yeah.
What else
I'm
need
not.
you
I'm
do?
not going to say it anymore.
But you don't. It's no use of saying it no more, and that's all you can do. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Everybody is not perfect. People have feelings just like the next person does.
Right. So as I said, I want to move forward and have fun. As I said, I don't care if there's 5 people, 2 people, whatever in the chat. As long as we're having fun, that's all I care about. And I'm not trying to, I'm not trying to get clout off of anybody. I'm not trying to. That's not my style or my way. So
I'm gonna laugh at that, clown. Really. Who wants? I mean, stuff that happened, whatever else, and
I'm glad actually, Bombshell, that we talked actually, because that was a weight off my shoulders, and I don't want to hate anybody. I don't want to go after anybody. I want to be able to go in a chat and say, "Hey, how's it going?" and enjoy whatever content you have. You know what I mean? I'm there to support you. That's what I'm there to do. If you support me, great. You know, um, you know, I just want to be me. I'm not gonna be with another content creator that does the things they did. I do not want to be a mod for them. I do not want to. I'm not going to be led by the nose anymore. I now know what is and what's not, and that's that. So if everybody's upset at me for certain
um,
things, right, whatever, that's on that's
that
your opinion.
that's all now. You can't do nothing else about it. Like
No,
that's it.
what am I going to do?
And whoever you support, you support. I just know I learned my lessons from it, and just how to learn my lesson. You didn't learn your lesson, and lessons been learned from it. But also, I think they're gonna live to learn one too, as well. And that's it. I mean,
Right,
whoever support,
right.
whoever,
Let's go
whoever
back
support,
to
whoever
having,
supports whoever, then you know what I'm saying. That's them. If they don't
right,
like you, and they don't like me, or they don't like whoever don't like them, then just don't even come in and chat. I mean,
right,
or whatever else. So, but I'm gonna say what I want to say, and that's just it. Cause I'm gonna keep that shit 100 all the way.
right. I didn't do anything to certain people that she says I did it to. It's all right. Oh, okay, Bombshell. I'm sorry. As I said, I'm still a little on the defensive side, and I'm trying to take that away. I'm that guard. Well, I have a guard up, and I don't mean to. I apologize. So I gotta learn to get back to reading things for what they are and not take them as they're towards me or whatever. But
It
I
is. You can't do nothing if as what the words say. If you apologize and someone accepts it, you done did your job. Okay, you done your job. So if they accept it or not, then it's on them. Okay, you
yeah,
know what I'm saying? Because you done did what what I'm saying, you supposed to do. So it's no use of continuing on saying this and saying that. No, sweetheart, you done did what you had to do. So don't put yourself back into, what I'm saying, all that. No. And it's sitting here with you. I'm telling you because I already experienced.
right. Hey, Gears. Gears, why don't you have your wrench? Gears, talk again.
Hey, Gears, how are you? And everybody that came into the chat,
Oh,
I
you're on
can't
your
see.
other channel. Okay, there you are. You got it. You're on your other channel. Got it. I was like, why? Why are you not blue? So yeah, let's have fun and enjoy ourselves and talk about funny things, and you know, I'll get there. I will get there.
You're gonna be just fine.
Yeah, I'll be fine. We're gonna be fine. But there is a surprise coming sooner or later, but I don't know how long that'll take.
Woo!
It's a doozy.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Mm-mm-mm.
Just not right now. Can't say anything else. Hi, Aim at myself. How are you? Good to see you. Good to see you.
Hey, Ain.
And I do appreciate everybody's opinion and what they have to say, but don't come at me like I'm this big liar. I mean, sometimes I said I would never ever go to the Robinsons, and when all this happened, and she acted like a totally different person than what everybody else. Oh, there's Mom. I'm sorry. All other. It just
Okay.
hey,
Hey, girl.
Hey,
Hey,
what you
girl.
doing?
it's
Hey.
shaking.
A little this, a little that,
Yeah, man. Yeah.
just like a
Hey,
Hey,
shaken
girl.
bake.
Hey.
let me go ahead and just get it out and listen, Feisty, you need to
Hey, girl.
stop.
Hey.
You need to stop apologizing, right?
Yeah,
Because here's
Thank
why.
you.
It's like at the end of the day, if you learn something from it and you
yeah,
move different and you surround yourself with different people, then you've learned from it, and that's all anybody should ask anyway. I don't think you're a malicious person. I really don't. I don't think that you honestly set out to do dirt to people. I don't think that you really understood the gravity of everything that was going down. And you had just had surgery around that time too, right?
yes, yeah,
Yeah, like people take advantage of people that's down on their luck, or they're down their health wise, or if they're just not used to talking on YouTube or talking in chats and things like that, and you can get caught up in the camaraderie of it. You can get caught up in the sisterhood of it, and what it boils down to, you think you're protecting somebody, but what you're really doing is hurting yourself, and
yeah,
and people that really didn't do anything to you. You see what I mean? And at
yes,
the end of the day, you have to be able to be your own person and know right from wrong. Everybody in this
Absolutely.
fucking community has a moral compass.
yes,
Everybody.
You're
And
right.
absolutely.
everybody was taught right and wrong. And that's the bottom line. Like, and people in the chat that were saying all the things that they were saying, that there's no passes there. I mean, you see what I mean? Like,
Oh yeah, no, I get it.
everybody knows what was being done is fucking wrong as fuck.
Yeah,
It was.
yes,
And I'm not saying that
Yeah,
that
but but everybody has also done things too, and
I'm not
and and
saying that. I'm not saying that. I
yeah,
did not get up on my channel and talk shit. But what I can say is that I never put their fucking family up there except for
no,
a public record, and that was one time. And I didn't call anybody. So I didn't do the fuck shit that Faith did. I'm never going to
no,
accept anything from her.
right,
That's it. There's no forgiveness there for me. There will never be, and I don't have to.
but see, this is the thing.
no, you don't. You're in
It's
your
it
right.
was more
Yeah.
people. It's more people,
Hey, Huggy.
and they're
I
not
understand that
saying
there's more people, but
everybody.
until there's more
Yeah,
people come out, then I don't
they
know
ain't gonna.
that. But however, I do know the gist of it, and I do know who did the most.
Well, you don't really know who. I mean, it was a lot of people. So come on, Bonchelle. I mean, I talked to you on that on another
What
level.
I'm saying is, Queen, they wouldn't have done it. Okay, so you're telling me that the things you did, if it wasn't for Faith, would you have done those?
No,
No, wait. Yeah,
no,
because
You
I'm
wouldn't
gonna
have,
be
right?
me.
You
no.
wouldn't have
No,
thought
I
about
would I
doing
have
things
done.
like that to somebody, right?
We we talked about it. Hold on. I don't
No,
I don't
but
I
listen to
don't
what
do
I'm
that stuff.
asking.
But
Listen to what I'm asking, Queen. Stop interrupting. I didn't say
wait,
that you have a moral compass, though, correct?
yes.
Right. You know
Mhm.
right from wrong, right?
Yep. Mhm.
Right. So when you apologized to me, I said, okay,
Yeah,
I apologize to you too, right?
right.
Because we have
Yeah, we
moral
both
compasses and
apologize
we
to
know
each
that
other.
neither one of us were right in that situation, right?
Right. We apologize to one another.
I
Um.
apologized a long time ago on a live stream to a lot of people.
Yeah, I
Oh, well,
saw
I
that.
probably. Well, I didn't see it then. My
Yeah, I
bad. I
saw
To
didn't
a
that.
lot of
listen.
people
I
on
didn't.
YouTube. People I didn't even feel I owed an apology if it would just all stop. And that was this summer. And it never stopped. So I don't really feel like I owe anybody anything anymore. I paid my dues. I said what I said because people came at me. I didn't go out looking for that shit. I didn't go out asking somebody to put my daddy up on a wall, make a meme of him, and tell me 2 weeks after he fucking died that I've had enough time to mourn. I didn't ask for all that. I wasn't even on YouTube at the time. So at the end of the day, I don't owe shit. I apologize to who I want to apologize to if I feel like I owe you one. But other than that, Faith Robinson won't ever hear me tell her I'm sorry.
Mm-mm.
Okay, yeah, and that one, you know what I'm saying? Because like, it's some people that I
There's a
won't say
lot of
sorry
crap.
to, and
There's
I'm
a
not
lot of history
apology.
there, and there's a lot of things done, Queen, before you even came around. You see what I mean? So I'm
Right,
not
exactly.
like I don't include y'all in all that mess, and I include who was in it, and that's all. Like everybody talks shit about everybody,
Right,
Mhm.
everybody, me
Mhm.
included.
Yes.
Talking shit is one thing. Trying to destroy somebody's life in real life is a whole nother.
right. Yeah, I agree
Right.
with you.
Yeah. I mean, I see where you're coming from,
Because
but
no,
at the
Mom,
same,
no
you
one
know,
let you mourn. Nobody let you mourn, and I understand that now. No one let me heal either. But yours, mine is
I'm
a
not saying
different
that my daddy's
situation.
death is any more important than anyone else's death here in this community. I
No,
never
no,
wanted said that or never meant it that way, but to me, it was my whole world. My whole world's falling apart. It's gone. It's and I don't know how to pick up my pieces. And so when I'm trying to pick up my pieces, do you really think that I need to be stabbed in the back every time I turned around by a new picture or by a new allegation that I had to get up on live streams and constantly defend myself on? No.
right,
What I should
no,
have been done is just leave me the fuck alone, man.
right. I agree.
And she wouldn't, and JJ wouldn't. So did I get up on a live stream and talk shit? God damn yes. Will I do it again? Yep. Keep putting my name in your mouth, and I'm gonna keep talking.
Right.
That's who I am, though, as a person. It doesn't have anything to do with YouTube. You can't expect everyone to have the same heart as you do. You can't expect everyone to have the same moral compass as you do either. But what you can expect is some kind of civility and decency about people, and there's none. And that's the way I feel. I have
I
every right to feel how I feel, and so do y'all. Nobody's
yeah,
taking away the fact that I feel like that you were manipulated. I do. I do. I still think you're being manipulated,
yeah,
and you don't even know it. And Quee's pretty tough. She's tough. She's been around. You know what I mean? She's had to go through a
hmm.
lot of things. Like she's street smart. Where Feisty, you really haven't had to do that.
Oh,
yeah,
Not
right.
honey,
like not like Quee has, or not like I haven't either though. I haven't either though.
I
Is what I'm
mean,
saying. I just
yeah,
take
it's
my
been a rough
pictures and
ride,
roll
but
back
you
with them
know,
because I've been through hell in my life. I've never had.
yeah,
I've been homeless. I've been beat. There's been a lot of
yeah,
things that's happened to me in my life,
me
that
too.
made me
Yeah,
who I am, though. And I'm proud of who I am and who I've become. And I'll be goddamn somebody on YouTube's going to tell me that I'm a piece of shit because I fight back. You see? Because my name is everything and my word is my bond. And everybody should live by that code because that's
exactly.
Jesus' code.
yeah,
That's all. I wasn't saying that I didn't accept your apology. I didn't see the live stream. I didn't go into the live. I don't know. So I don't know what all was said in it. And and
well,
that's
we admitted to the things that we're responsible for,
that's all
and
you need to admit to, though, Feisty, what you're responsible for. You don't
right,
need to take somebody else's crap and put it on your shoulders.
Right. I mean, that's the only thing we can
Do you
do.
see what I'm
Is
saying?
is
yeah, yeah,
Like, don't
that's the
feel
only
that
thing.
guilt because you
Take
didn't do
accountability of what
that.
you done.
Right. Like, you didn't do the things that she did. You see what I mean?
yeah,
It's like there's a big difference in doxing and getting information, honestly. And
right,
everybody's information was gotten to her. And with her trying to bring up this thing, and let me go ahead and clear this up too. Me asking Carla for information was 2 years ago, and you know who it was on? The Pits. You know who else it was on? Myron. All the people that were coming for me.
Mm,
You know what I put up? Public records. That's it.
right. Public records.
And because they were. I mean, like when you're getting dogged and dogged and dogged, you're gonna fight back with whatever you can get on your hands.
Yeah, I refused to call anybody, and she wanted us calling people, and I'm like,
I know what she wanted you to do. I know who the lady is.
yeah,
I was in that group at one time, but you know what? Looking back on it now, I mean, I've said the apologies to Reckless. I said the apologies to Gears and Myron too, because a lot of that was amped up, and I didn't put out the things that they wanted me to on like personal stuff, because
yeah,
I didn't feel like that was what I needed to do. Like when they gave me all the information on Reckless. They gave me his mama's house,
yeah.
his girlfriend. I mean, like his whole life.
They gave
I
that. Yeah, they sent me information that they had, and I
The
was
reason
like,
why that they couldn't beat me up with information, folks, is because I don't have a criminal record.
right.
They couldn't really use anything. You see,
I don't have a criminal record either,
right? So
except
there,
for
there was nothing. There was nothing like I was having to hide. You see, like
right,
there was nothing. All they could do is go into my real life and ruin it, and they did.
right.
They did, and it's okay
I
though,
mean,
because I didn't need to beat that man anyway. He was a demon, but still, I don't blame anybody for anything that they've done. Like if I've done something to them and they fight back, I don't blame people for fighting back. Just as long as they don't blame me for doing the same.
Right. Yeah.
I'm not perfect by far, and I've made my share of mistakes more than one time, more than two times, hell, more than 10 times. But sometimes when you try to do the right thing and you're still getting browbeaten every day,
Hmm.
you're going to turn around and you're going to fight back.
Yeah.
And
Well,
I've
yeah.
been a
But you
lot
know
of
what? Sometimes you don't
take a
even have
lot
to
of shit
have
off a lot of
a
people.
bad background.
You
Uh-oh.
know, I just feel like we all have a purpose in life. We all have something good to offer people. I just don't understand why it's so hard to show it. I
right.
don't. No, some people aren't made to have channels. Some people just don't want to do it.
Right.
That's okay. That doesn't mean they're any less important than anybody else that holds a channel. If I could go back before I started my channel and me not be so honest about my name and who I was in the beginning, I'd have a fake everything because my life has been destroyed. Don't be dumb. Don't let people into your life like that you don't know that their true intentions.
Right. It's not going to happen anymore.
This goes for everybody in this community.
Yes.
If nobody's learned a lesson from me, honestly, and the things that's been done to me, honestly, then they're never going to learn in life at all. People need to wise up and look around and get the whole picture. It isn't about you or Quee per se.
No. Yeah. The whole
It's
picture
it's
needs
it's
to be
about the
seen.
whole picture as a
Right.
whole.
Right. I agree with you.
All you can do is get up every day. We all put our pants on the same way every day. Nobody is better than the other. It doesn't matter how big your channel is or how small your channel is. Or even if you don't have a channel, we're all still human.
Right.
We all bleed red too.
Yes.
And at the end of the day, people need to stop all this hate and all this hurt. But this community is known for that, and this is what people thrive on in this community, and it's never going to stop.
Yeah.
Not when you have people like Faith people are condoning their fuckery.
Right. I agree with that too. And it's like if it just be
If you
careful.
don't think that she won't turn on you eventually, she will.
Yep. And that's what
She's
she was
shown that more
doing.
than one time.
She was starting to turn on all of us. She even told me one time, she goes, I want to do something different, and I'm only taking a few people with me.
She wanted to do something different because her time was running out.
Hmm.
And I don't mean that. Look, I don't really care what she does. As long as she doesn't do it with me. As long as she can just leave me be. She needs to leave everybody alone that she's fucked with because she has really done some damage.
Yes.
Why do you want to call the HUD housing projects and get someone kicked out of their home because they joked you on YouTube?
Right? That's what I did. And I'm like, wait a minute. Well, I'm not putting children out. I'm not doing any of that crap. What is wrong with you? Those are children that
Like
you're messing with.
some things that you can't preach that you're a godly woman and then not do godly things.
Right. Right.
Either people need to practice what they preach or they need to change their speech. And that goes for everybody in this community. This isn't even about what you did, Feisty, or even what you did, Clea. I don't even know what y'all did. I don't think you did all that much anyway. I think you were mouthy. Who wasn't mouthy? Who's
Right.
not mouthy? I
Right.
like a good mouthy person, you know? I like somebody that's going to give me a run for my money. But then there's those times when you've got somebody that's going to do something
So
dirty
foul.
and so foul that you really can't wrap your mind around somebody that would do something like that. Like normal people's not going to wrap their mind around that. That's criminal minds right there.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not making a joke. That's criminal.
Right.
And some of
She.
us can't wrap our minds around it because we don't think like that, right? We're not
Right.
wired to do things like that. Even
Yeah.
in my worst time, the maddest I got is that I put up Troy McAllister, and it was a public record. I never did anything else. I didn't ever put up JJ's mom. I never even talked about her until finally I'd had enough about my dad. And even then, all I said was that I wasn't going to disrespect him like that. It's not his mother's fault that he's a piece of shit. So y'all just stop taking all this. Y'all need to stop taking all the bulk of this blame here, both of you. Because
Yeah,
it's
I'm not.
really not you. It's really not y'all that needs to be up here on a live stream apologizing to people. Truthfully,
Right.
Spice, I'll be back in just a second, okay?
Okay.
like
I'm.
the one that hasn't apologized is Carla, and I'm gonna be real 100 right here. I adored Carla, for real.
Yeah.
I loved that girl. I did. I loved her. And even now I find myself trying to understand, right?
Right.
And I don't know what it is that makes me want to feel like I need to understand her because I don't care about it. What I cared about is like she hurt me, right? Like she hurt me. And when people do things like that to you over and over and over again, and you don't learn your lesson like the first couple of times, it's your own fault what happens to you.
Yeah. I agree.
You can't continue to say I'm sorry about things, Feisty, and people accept it when you're
I,
constantly doing the same things. You see? And
right.
that's what I meant in your chat. I'm not going to accept apologies from people that know that their behavior is fucked up, but continue to do their behavior.
Right.
And if y'all expect that out of people, then you're not going to get it.
Well, they're either gonna forgive me or not. I
Yeah,
mean,
but
and
there's not a whole lot to forgive you for. Whatever you made your apologies for last night, leave it there.
right. Got you. I
You
got it.
did what you had to do for yourself.
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry, my phone rang. I'm just saying you've done everything that you need to do for yourself and for other people. If other people want to talk to you more in private, then allow them to email you or something.
Right.
Don't continue to address it.
Okay.
You let the right people address the right things for their own reasons, and you stop trying to take the bulk of the blame. You hear me?
Yes. I hear you. I hear you. Loud and
Can you
clear.
hear me?
Yeah, I can hear. Can you hear me?
Oh shit!
I can hear you.
Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me? You can't hear me.
Hell no. I'll be back.
Okay. I'm gonna take the advice. Absolutely. I'm not gonna apologize anymore. And anything she has to say, what am I gonna do? She's gonna say it, right? She's gonna say it. You guys can take it for what it's worth. Carla, did you want to come up? You can take it for what it's worth, and yeah, I just I don't want to take the blame anymore.
Sorry,
You're like, hey,
my phone rang. I said, "Oh Lord!"
that was
I was saying some real shit right then.
that was cute. No,
But
we
you
heard
know,
you.
what I'm saying is that you stop taking the bulk of all this, girl. Sit down and let somebody else take their blame.
Okay,
You didn't do it all.
no,
Stop, and you know what else? Stop making all these panels with let everybody make their own panel and apologize for what they need to apologize for. Stop
right.
making excuses for them too. Just because you're friends with them, that doesn't mean they're right, and it
I
doesn't
get
mean
it.
other people's feelings don't matter either. You can say you're sorry. Nobody has to accept it, and the ones that don't accept it, fine, let them move on then. Okay,
I, I agree.
don't let it get to you like that. You know, all you can do is put one foot in front of the other and pray the next day will be better than the last one.
I promise not to apologize anymore, Messy Myron.
At some point, just accept the facts the way they are, let the chips fall how they may, and be done. Because I don't think it
Absolutely.
was you that said that you had all this different audio and all these different things going down. I don't think that was you that said any of that.
No, no, I don't.
And
I
let me
agree.
finish. I understand. And let me tell you something else. I know that Carla is your friend, and I'm not telling you not to be her friend. I'm not even talking bad about Carla. What I'm saying is that don't come up in this community with a whole bunch of bullshit that you're never going to prove or never thought about proving to get somebody's goat, like to cause a bunch of ruckus,
Right.
because it really does make you look like a liar.
I'm tired of defending myself. Actually.
That's what I mean. I mean, you can only defend yourself so much. And you're sounding
Right.
like a broken record,
I feel like one.
and you're taking everyone's honest comments. And this is the thing that King Ty really wasn't talking to you, okay? But he was right about some of the things he was saying. Can he come across a little less harsh? Probably, but he was up on that wall too. So he's got like
I love King
too,
Ty.
right?
I have a lot of love for him. I always have. It's
Like me
still
and King Ty
there.
don't get along at all, but I hear where he's coming from, and I understand where he's coming from because I feel the same way.
But he didn't need to talk to me the way he was talking
He
to me.
wasn't talking to you; he was talking to Quee.
No, he told me I was full of shit.
Well, baby,
But
the the
you know
reason
what?
why he's saying that, and this is the truth, is that all y'all were in the chat when they were doing it. Y'all all were in the background in the back chats while they were doing it. So you kind of see
Oh
where
no,
he's coming from.
no, I understand that, but he's talking about Jen and Jay's channel. I mean, gosh, that was so long ago, and I'm thinking back, and I'm like, oh, I
Well, a lot of
remember
us,
some of it.
for a lot of us, Jen and Jay went after us, right? And
Right?
they did a lot of foul things to
Yes,
me,
I didn't
me.
agree
Okay.
with. Didn't agree with.
And every time you catch them in a lie, and every time they were caught in a lie, it was always somebody else's fault.
Right?
They've never
Yeah.
once apologized to this community for anything that they've done to anybody, and they're
No.
not going to. Understand
No.
that they're not going to. And I'm
No.
tired of all these victim mentalities walking around these YouTube streets like they ain't never put their hands in a cookie jar or never got in the dirt.
Right. Right.
That's my point. Like I had at one time 7 channel holders coming after me due to somebody else's lies. I had to defend myself because I wasn't going to let that go down like that. I wasn't going out like that.
Right. No.
Do I think I could have handled things better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm getting there. It's one of those that it's like
But
at
it's
first.
a learning process though.
Mm-hmm.
Because you've
I,
never look. I've never had to deal with the things that I've had to deal with on YouTube in my lifetime. Like I
mm-hmm.
would have rather been homeless back back in the day when I was homeless than deal with some of the shit that was being done to me for real. And
Right.
I at least I was at peace, right? And when
Right.
people are trying to take your peace and your peace of mind and disturb your vibe and your aura and the way you live and with the people that you're sharing your life with, then that's when you really do got to step it up and make them know that you ain't gonna do that shit.
Yeah. No. I'm not.
There's
I'm not.
always everybody's action deserves a reaction, and they always get a reaction. Is it the one that they want? A lot of times, no. Is it the
No.
one they expect? A lot of times, no.
No.
It's a lot worse.
Right.
Not everybody's on the thinking capabilities of other as everybody else, right? So that's all I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying. Kind of give people a break, Feisty. I mean, they'll come around. You can't expect someone to say I apologize for giving them all your information, giving them your life, and people
Right.
being it's all good because I'm not that way. So just let them come to you with baby steps. That's all.
Oh yeah. No, I agree with you.
It's
I
instant
mean,
gratification that we all look for. I get it.
I don't expect it to happen overnight. Not at all.
But I don't expect you to take all the blame for other people's fuckery either.
Right. And
And
I'm not
nobody
going
should
to.
ask you to do that.
I'm not responsible for what others
You're not.
did or said.
You're not.
I'm responsible for me.
You're not. But here's a lot of here's some people's arguments that are coming up as well. Is that y'all were all in a group, right? And y'all all had a moral compass of what's right and what's wrong. If y'all really thought it was bad or it shouldn't be done, y'all should have pulled out and told that person what they were doing. But see, when you have a loyalty to somebody, and when somebody's telling you things that aren't true and making you think that these people are doing this to you or these people are doing that to you,
Mm-hmm.
um, and kind of like not even they kind of like compartmentalize you and to think their way of thinking, right?
Yes.
Until something like this happens and you all kind of get together and realize that the person is lying to all of you. And I'm assuming that's really what happened.
Yeah.
Is that y'all just started comparing notes
Yes.
and that's what happened, that y'all realized that
Yes.
Frank was just lying to all of you.
Yes.
I think.
That's what happened. Yes. Uh-oh. Oh, there you
That
are.
damn phone.
Yeah,
I
that
can't
is
hear you.
that. You can't hear me again?
God.
Oh,
Am I here?
you're here.
Am I here? Oh my God.
Okay. Well, you guys, I'll wait for Bomb to come back up. If she's gonna come back up, and then after we're done talking, I'm gonna end the live. After today, I don't want to talk about this stuff. Um, whatever she has to say, she has to say. I know what the truth is. I don't have to defend myself. I don't have to give her any explanation or anybody else. I'm going to continue to be me. I'm not down with all the stuff that happened. It's not going to happen again. Um, there you are.
I am done. I'm done talking.
Hey,
I just wanted you. Woo!
hey.
I'm such a retard.
Me too.
I didn't want you to feel bad about yourself anymore. Is
Thank
all I'm
you.
trying to say. And and I felt like somebody needed to make you feel better about things. And I think people are trying, but I'm not preaching to nobody. Everybody can do what they want to do. They all grown,
Right.
and that I'm not trying to tell people what to do. I'm just being honest. And I appreciate the fact that you did apologize to me, and I accept your apology, and know that there's better things to come for you, sister. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
Just surround yourself with good people, and don't fall back into the same fuckery.
No, never again. No. Nuh-uh.
I
Just like
think that's
no,
all people. I
no
think
more.
people genuinely like you, Feisty. I
Thank
do. I think they
you.
genuinely like you. I just think that you got put in there between a rock and a hard place. Didn't really know quite what to do about it, and didn't really want to voice it. Because I know who Faith is. I've been in that. I've been in that position, and I know who she is. But you know what? You're stronger than what you think, and you're cool. And
Thank
I'll
you.
come to your channel.
Thank you. Yours too. I hope I'm welcome.
Well, look, I'll be over there running my mouth. So I mean, that it is what it is, and it's
Right.
not. And let me say this too. I wasn't up here trying to bash anybody. These
Right.
are the way that I feel about people. My feelings for Carla, that's the way I feel. Am I asking anybody else to feel that way? No.
Right.
I don't expect anybody to feel. I can't see the chat, and I don't want to see the chat. I'm just saying that I have my own personal feelings about it all, and I'm not saying they're any more important than anybody else's. What I am going to say is that I need to do better myself in choosing the people that surround me. So I'm working on that as well. And with that, y'all, peace, love, and hair grease. I'm out.
Thank you, Bomb.
See
Have
ya.
a great day. All right.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.
Bye. Bye. Hey, Miss Carla.
Hey, Feisty. Hey, Bon. I don't even know what all you said because I, I really wasn't paying much attention. I was kind of in and out. I had it planned, but I wasn't paying attention. But whatever you said, it's all good.
Yeah.
You're entitled to feel whatever way she wants to feel. Anybody is.
Everybody is. Yeah. I'm not discounting that at all. And as I said, how if people don't like me, it's okay.
Not everybody's gonna like everybody.
No, and
You
that's all
know?
right. And I've said
Yep.
that before. That's all right, because I'm not fond of a few people either. But then again, I have to reevaluate all that because of things that were said and done.
Right.
So, um, and love me, I'm not even going to entertain what you're saying because she's full of crap. Anyways,
Yeah.
I don't care what she has to say. I'll just show her text messages.
Right. At the end of the day, me and Feisty, we did own up to, doing the things that we did do. Um, the chat was open for anyone that had any questions regarding if we looked them up or whatever the case may be, gave whatever information. Everybody had the option to come in last night and ask those questions. And we answered them. Some people didn't like the answers, and that's okay. It is what it is. It's the truth. But I agree with you, Feisty. Like, I'm tired of talking about it, and people are going to believe whatever it is that they want to believe, no matter what. But I just want to say this: just by what happened last night with myself and Michi, with this receipt thing, if
Mm-hmm.
someone is telling you that Carla sent something, or Feisty sent something, or Quee sent something, ask for proof and double check your proof. Okay. Um, and that's really, it is what it is. But I just wanted to come up to say I agree with you, Feisty. Like, us coming up here and talking about everything all over again, what is it going to solve?
Right.
She's not going to admit things. People that were in that group chat, they know the roles that they played. They know the information that they also gave, but to try to put it all off on me and Feisty, nah, that definitely was not gonna go down like that. You know, we're not hiding our hands. We're not throwing rocks and hiding our hands. You know,
No,
and at the end of the day, I know I get in my king size bed and I go to sleep peacefully.
she can. Oh yeah, she can go and do whatever she wants with her crew that is still with her. But no, if you join their team, that's what's going to happen to you.
Right.
And that's all I have to say about that.
And shout out to Rest in Pits.
Yeah.
I don't
Shout
really
out.
know if that's who I think it is, but shout out to you because you know what you was talking about last night. So
Mm-hmm.
shout out to you.
Yeah. And I thank everybody that is still here and talking to me. I mean, as I said, and I've said this every live I've had, I resigned to the fact of what's happened and that I plan on going a different route. I do, as I said, I will never ever be a mod for somebody again that does anything like this. First sign of it, I'm out and I'll say something. But I don't want to do that again. I don't want to be caught
Yeah.
up in anybody's crap. I don't want to be a part of their misery. I feel like now I'm deprogramming, and I'm serious.
Hold on, I just saw something in the chat.
What? Oh, the boxers with the, yeah. Oh,
Oh
let me put that up there. I like it.
god. But
Jesse Myron, I don't know who you
who
are,
you are? They don't really like me, but they've been nice to me today, so I'm gonna be back nice to them.
but I like you.
That was funny, man. I was like, hold on, I can't click on live comments. That's what popped up when I clicked on it. No,
Yeah, I like you. You're funny.
but on another note, y'all, me and Feisty, we're gonna be doing game nights. We're gonna
Yeah.
be doing what is it called? YouTube Feud After Dark.
Yep.
We're gonna be doing that on her channel, my channel, Quee's channel. Once we get her up and running with her laptop, but
And
um,
and the other one I have is who's Mike most likely to.
oh yeah, oh don't forget Clue. Don't forget we're gonna play the game Clue too.
Oh, and
So
Clue. Yeah, I got to
yeah,
figure out how to play the Clue.
we gonna drop some good stuff, y'all, when we play Clue. Okay, so
Yeah, I want to make it fun. I mean, I might even do like a scavenger hunt, and people will be up on the panel, and they have to find things in their home.
we've been talking about doing some fun stuff for a long time, and then all this happened, but
Yeah, I want to bring fun back and get away from
all the bullish.
yeah, I don't I as I said, I don't want to deal with it anymore, and I'm not. I will do the best to build the channel on my own, and I don't care if it takes a million years to get subscribers. That's not
At
what
least
it's
there'll be
about.
honest subscribers, and there'll be people that want to subscribe to you because they want to hear what you have to say and not just subscribe to hear the drama.
Right. I
So
mean, I want to talk about addiction and recovery and stuff like that, and what you can do
mhm.
to help yourself. Women that have been abused and what your options are. Even men that have been abused, because men are abused also.
That's right.
Mental health, subjects um, that are educational and also helpful helpful to others. I don't
Thank
want to
thank
see any.
you.
I want people to be stronger. I want people to be, that have been affected on YouTube. Come talk about it. Tell us what you're going through. I'm not here to judge you. My friends, I do not judge. There's no judging them. You either are friends with them and accept them for who they are and what you have to offer them, because everybody changes with what people have to offer. It makes you think. I like to know what makes people tick, and funny
Oh
people.
man, see what Aim said? Good
Um,
luck, Feisty. Stronger did that. Her channel and reputation got slammed. I know. And that it really sucks.
yeah.
That it
Well,
even has to even be like that.
then we'll just go to. We'll just have game night and fun and talk fun stuff. Then, if that's how people feel it, that
But
they,
that's that but
if
that
they're,
that sucks though. Like
yeah, because people need help.
help, yeah. So you're gonna take someone's situation and make fun of it.
They don't
Or you
want,
know what I'm saying?
yeah, they don't want people to get help. They want them stuck where they're at, and they want them silent so they can continue to hurt
Mm,
them.
right. You know what? When I logged on, Bonnie had commented on the live from last night,
Hmm.
and she was saying, like it's crazy that that video got like over 1,000 something views, right? But the
Uh,
video that I uploaded on my cousin Tika that's been missing, it didn't even get nowhere close to that many views.
oh
I think it
gosh.
maybe got like right at 300. I think if 300, but it that just goes to show that drama is what the people want.
We could talk about celebrity stars and
Mm-hmm.
their drama if you want. I would rather do that than talk about other people here, you know, than to slam other people. And I don't want to slam it. I just want to talk about the gossip,
Mm-hmm.
not people that are in the YouTube community that have been calling people out. We all came here because of a girl that died in the freezer trying to figure it out, and we turned into a drama community. This is no longer a Kanika Jinx community, it is a drama sector, like it or not. Carla, did you die?
No, Kiara just got off the
Oh,
school bus and I was talking to
oh,
her.
oh.
But no,
So,
I agree. It's not the KJ community anymore.
mm-mm, nope, we're a drama community, plain and simple. And people, getting into other people. What purpose does it serve to get into other people's lives and expose their lives when you don't know their whole story and you want to judge them? Who are we to judge anybody?
That's right.
We need to be true to ourselves. We need to look at what we're doing, not what everybody else is doing.
No, that's true.
So yeah, never again. And I said mine started with the Cash App, and supposedly they were helping me and everything else. What they were doing is keeping me, how do I want to put it?
I think she was keeping you close to like keep up as far as like what was going on with the investigation and the progress
Right,
of it. That's what I think.
right. I'm moving on. Moving on.
Hmm.
it it's the best I can do. I'm done with it. Yeah. I'm done. No more talking about her. If she's going to say more, what she needs to do is say less.
Mhm.
That's what I'm going to say to her. So I want to stay out of everybody's beef. I want to stay out of their lives. I want to have fun and joke with people and whatever else. I don't want to yell and scream at anybody because that makes me, it's just nothing but stressful. And the anxiety is like, no more, no more. So please move on and go your separate way.
You can get him. Yeah.
And one more team at King Tai, I have nothing but love for you.
Wait,
I
what
did.
happened with King Tai?
He called, told me I was a lying bitch.
Huh?
Yeah,
No.
it's all
Or
right. It is
y'all
what it
just
is.
talk.
When
Y'all
you
just
sit
need to
there
talk.
and argue with somebody and say the stuff that you did without talking to me like a gentleman or a woman, I don't have time for that, and I'm not going to do it anymore. I just don't. It's not worth my time
Hopefully y'all
or
two
my
can.
breath.
Hopefully y'all two can work it out because I know how much you love and adore him,
I do absolutely. I mean,
and
through
I get it.
all of it.
People, this stuff it has been very frustrating, and it's got people all in their emotions. People have mixed emotions. People don't know what's what, or you know what I'm saying. So like I get it, but y'all just talk. Don't write her off, King Ty. And I know Feisty ain't writing you off, but y'all just reach
No,
out to each other and talk.
yeah, I'm not. I'm not gonna. I'll
I
give
I
it.
do
You know,
wanna I do
we
wanna
need to
say
talk,
something
and
though.
I'll give it back. But it's like, come on now, don't be cussing at me, please.
I do want to ask for the people that are in the chat. Um, has anyone spoken with Simply Made in the past day or yesterday or today? If you could just put yes or no in the chat. If you speak with her, I've been trying to get a hold of her.
Of who?
Simply Made.
Yeah,
And if y'all would please keep her in y'all's prayers.
yep. A lot of some things are better left unsaid. I agree.
Yep.
I agree. And I've said, Carla, how many times have I said that? It's like
Mm-hmm.
there's some things that you just don't move forward with. You don't talk about. You don't say. And
That's
as I
true.
said, I I'll stay out of other chats.
Like
I
as of
mean,
last night, Miss Terry. I'm sorry, Feisty.
go ahead.
Have you seen her in the chats like last night or today or something? Is Huggy still in here?
I saw him earlier. I don't know if he's still here or not.
Huggy, I want to know if it's okay if I send you an email if you're in here or if you're in the bushes.
And I'm still going to say thank you to Drop for allowing us to go on his panel. Thank you for P. Smith for listening to what we had to say. Even though I was hurt by something you said, that's my problem. So,
I'm gonna say this.
um,
I think that if they would have responded not even a lot, but just a little differently, I wouldn't have a problem like sharing anything. But
no, me either.
You know.
But with that said of thinking, are we buddies? No. But I'll show respect and give respect
Mhm.
when it's given back to me. And that's all I'm going to say on that subject. That's how I feel. Um, I'm sorry that you didn't get what you wanted, but that we feel at this time, no more information will be put out, and I'm moving on. We're done. Not doing it.
That's right.
So talk all you want, say what you want. Again, King Tai, I'm sorry you feel the way you do, and that's all I can say. And I'm not apologizing. I'm just saying, I'm sorry he feels that way. But he could have talked to me behind the scenes and tell me how he feels.
Hi, P. Smith.
So, hey, P. Smith,
In the chat.
how you doing? I'm a true and honest person, and see, the problem is that I'm too honest, and that's a fault that I have that I've been working on for a long freaking time. And if people want to fault me for being too honest, then what can I say? There's a reason for it, but it's not always a good thing, because I just wanted to clear my name, but
Mhm.
it doesn't matter anymore. So, you know,
Well, you've been live for about 2 hours.
yeah, I got to go pick up doggy med.
Sorry, Miss Terry.
Thank you,
Hey,
Aim.
Ashley.
Hey, Ashley, love, how you doing?
Just I've never been a mistress. I'm no fool.
And I'm not trying to get clout off of anybody. Get out of town. Oh my
I ain't
gosh.
kidding. Who wants that kind of clout?
It took me days to figure out how to go live, if I could go live, because I have gone live from my phone before, but since they changed the rules, um, I wasn't able to. And as I said, I didn't have anything to say because I didn't feel it was necessary.
Oh.
What?
Oh, shit.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Yay. Glad to hear that, P. Smith.
Okay. Thank you, P. Smith. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Just want to show her a little love.
Yeah. And for those, y'all, please just keep her in y'all prayers. And if you have her email or her contact information, just shoot her a little message and just let her know that you're thinking of her and that you're praying for her.
Yeah.
Saying hello to someone could go a long way. And that's all I'm going to say about that. But
Right.
I feel a lot better now that I've seen that. So thank you, P. Smith.
Yeah, we're all good. And I'm going to take the advice given by many, and I'm going to be me, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm
Yeah.
going to be my goofy old self, and I want to have fun, and that's what's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I appreciate everybody for coming through and taking your time out of your day. And we'll see you on another live sometime soon, probably this week. And as I said, I need to
Yeah.
pick a
We'll
day.
do.
If anybody can tell me, um, oh my God, I lost my train of thought. Anyways, what a good time is, Friday or Saturday, you can leave a message on this video, and Yeah, we'll
Mm.
play. Even if there's only, as I said, 10 people in the chat, we're gonna have some fun. It'll be a panel of four with a host and co-host,
Mhm.
and I kind of want to do like a one of these times. I want to do like what they call the celebrity um, feud, where some of the channel holders that have bigger channels, if they want to come play and have some laughs. So that's up to them.
Mhm.
It's just an offer. So yeah. And no, it's not for clout. It's to have fun. I want to have fun. I want to hear laughs because a lot of the channel holders that I'm thinking of are freaking hilarious. So
Mhm.
I can't wait to hear the answers. But bless you all, and I'm out.
All right. Bye, y'all.
Bye. Have a good day, everybody.